Nuri! Come over here into the shadows. They can't see us here. That's a whole camp of orcs. If they find us, we're dead.
Raven!
Go on, report.
And craw a little less loudly, if you will.
The Red Lake is behind this ridge, but the orcs are everywhere. They are here to perform a ritual. It will take days for them to finish it and leave.
No Red Lake, then?
Nonsense. We haven't journeyed through the blood barrier for days just to turn back now.
You want to save the fairy, yet you risk her death. I thought Nuri could trust you. But you're doing exactly what Gwynling asked you to.
Aye.
Don't worry, Raven. Garen knows exactly what to do. Don't you, Garen?
Of course I do. I'll get you to the fairy scholar in one piece. This can't be true. The orcs will rip us apart.
You'd better hurry.
Ushai orkash droshak nach tairach groch roik haku skor izrak taika karek tairach harku groch sirkoi mork ke in roch groch tairach gnarul groch oh orkash drok tairach ogra.
We'll have to watch our every step, or we'll be the next to sizzle over the fire. This is madness. How will we ever make it through the camp? Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
What? Do you have any idea how we can get past the orcs?
We turn around and look for a safer passage.
Nuri!
I'm counting on you alone.
Please, Nuri, let us get away from here.
Don't worry, Raven. I'll protect you.
All right, here's a suggestion. I'm sorry, but I've run out of ideas.
And that's why we should leave right now.
Don't be hard on yourself, Garen. Maybe those fighting orcs over there will tell us something.
You understand what the Black Furs are talking about?
Those two don't like each other, and the third one is always laughing.
Anything important that could help us?
Wait a minute.
Ushai orkash droshak nach tairach groch roik haku skor izrak taika karek.
It's a story with a lot of names in it.
I don't think stories will get us any further ahead.
They're talking about blood and guts a lot.
Are they exchanging recipes or what?
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
And which of them is Tyrak?
That's their blood god.
The big loud one is impatient. He's eager to receive a sign from Tyrek. Otherwise he'll start the dance himself.
So they're waiting for a sign. Interesting. Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay.
Raikagroch, Sarbroch Uglar ho, Horkash Drog Zairach Ogra.
Seems to be quite entertaining.
They laugh about a human's bone.
Disgusting. I hope they aren't cooking the fairy scholar.
No, the bone is really tiny.
Who knows what size those fairy scholars are?
The big loud orc is more interested in ogre excrement.
Great. I always wondered what orcs talk about.
Will this be of any use to us?
We give them ogre excrement for a present and they'll let us pass in exchange.
If only life were that easy.
Let's listen.
Okay.
Trokor Harkulsach. Korka Harkulsach. Groch Jurahir. Knack Tairach. Taika Jorn Darak Baruk Saras Tor Aikar.
Again, there are many names. A certain Ikar.
The Aikar is the chieftain of all orcs.
They're waiting for their supreme orc. Just what we need.
No. They've been waiting for a judgment from their god for days.
And then?
Then blood shall flow. Or they're waiting for blood?
Are you sure you're getting this right, Nuri?
The god wants blood, the orcs want blood, but no one seems to have it.
We could offer Master Raven here.
Keep on joking, my boy.
Now they're just running in circles. They're not saying anything new.
I'll deal with this. All will be fine.
Ushai Orkash, Droshak, Schnach Tairach, Groch Roik Hakus, Gor Izrak, Taika Karek, Tairach Harku Groch Sirkoi Mork, He in Roch Groch, Tairach Gnar.
It looks so neglected.
Tairach Sor Urkash Aroi Knach, Tukar.
The pony is shivering under its matted mane.
Yanok Brai Saksharas Brakarai.
Perhaps he's looking for his lower jaw. I can't reach it. Plus, the orcs would detect me. There are cracks in a segment of that rock, but I can't break that off with my bare hands. The rock is bleeding color.
Trokor Harkulsa. Toka Harkulsa. Groch Jurahir. Knack Tairach. Taika Jorn Darak Baruk Sharas Tor Aikar Bradorak.
Say, I'm sorry I was cross with you again. I know you only mean the best with your warnings, but we have to reach that explorer at the Red Lake.
Apology accepted.
Didn't you want to say something too?
Yes.
Yes?
Don't make our situation any worse.
We'll deal with them, won't we?
There are dozens of them. You don't even have a sword.
Raven, you distract them. And Nuri? Do you know how to perform a death spell?
No,
Sleeping spell?
no.
We'll deal with them anyway. Is there a different way?
There is a good lane to fly through over there.
I meant for the three of us.
No, I'm sorry. The only way is through the orcs' camp.
Do you see that jawbone at the pole?
Yes.
You'll have to fetch it for me.
Why me?
You're a bird. Flutter, flutter.
I'm not a common scavenger crow. Blah.
Please.
No.
Pretty please?
I know this game. It ends with 1,000 pleases, and my answer still will be no.
Do it for Nuri.
Oh, well.
Araika Groch. Sarbroch Unglar Ho. Hogash Drog Zairach Ogra. Krutzwoch Goga. Aikuruk. Araiki Rugar Bosrasek.
The raven hardly caught the orc's attention.
Karkasek. Mora. Ketsushach Ke Rukai Solochai. Ugran Momoch, Tairach Takai, Ugran Momoch, Tarakwash, Gutsmoch Turk, Mokrach, Ochmoch Knach, Takai, Karka, Takai, Oh, Asek Aslasa, Uchkna Knakra, Eike, Maragokash, Irhark, Takai, Takai, Karka, Achobrak.
I hope it never comes alive in flesh and blood. What a monster! The drops are falling at a constant rate. It's a different frequency than the drumming of the orc. This constant dripping makes me go mad, but I'm used to that from my room in Andergast. Reeks of horrible weeds. Is this incense for the shaman's ritual? Gwynling used to keep his pipeweed in a pouch like this. This mongrel is in the way. If he wakes up, all will be lost. A dog like this ripped open Knight Crusoe's throat one time. His horses too. The war horn is attached to the drum with a complicated knot. Sure, the drummer is busy, but it's still safer when he's not there. He doesn't seem to be too steady with his beat. That has enraged the Oak Priest quite a bit. I guess I could try to bludgeon him from behind, but the shaman would surely notice. Is he letting this monster determine the fate of his tribe? No wonder orcs are always at war. He's dancing to the rhythm, perhaps that's his way of contacting his god. Let's see.
Torog ai morka. Kushach raigaroi. Urkmol. Ocha ket rubar. Ke dragnar knach tairach. Zogach guroch rechtairach. Rika zolochai. Horok sharas brakarai. Ar aikar barzorak ro yarkach kesara. Juroch duragorshoi. To tairach yushaob. Raikok kakari.
There we go. Damn, this is high. Icy as the floor is, I shouldn't try to jump over there. Otherwise, my high-flying dreams might be over.
Goedsmocht. Ocha kedra. Juroch. Totai. Raik kakari. Trokor harkulsa. Korka harkulsa. Droch jura hier. Knack tairach.
A throw hook? Up close, it isn't even half as scary. The orc idol is silent, but it seems this shaman is waiting for a sign from him.
Raikagroch. Zarbroch uglar ho. Hogash drog zairach. Ogra.
Now the Colossus is spilling blood.
Marok. Oh, Taika! No, Taika! Knap Taika! Inroch Taika! Mol Atseki! Mol Kur Knap! Uza! Och! Baruko Kasrotak! Tairach, Rak Aikor, Ki Ushka Taika, Hortaka, Halku Sharas Brakarai, Halku Aika, Brazorak, Taika Garach, Solochai, Solochai, Aikatach, Aikatach.
This mongrel is in the way. Keep calm, doggy. Don't maul my throat. There.
Can we reach the Red Lake at last?
Follow me without attracting attention.
You're not the kind to give up easily, are you?
Yes, that's me.
The Red Lake!
No explorer to be seen anywhere.
Maybe there. Hello?
Not so loud, the orcs.
And who might you be, young'uns?
What? You must be the Scholar's Imp, aren't you?
No, I'm a Capercaillie. A Capercaillie, and you won't catch me.
Do you know where his cave is?
Do I? Do I?
Oh, good. Where is it?
I'm not telling. I'm not a snitch.
Come on, show us the way to the cave.
No, I'm busy.
Now she can come with us. Oh, Garen, we don't have time for things like that.
Look, I think these two are relatives. Hey!
You don't make friends easily, do you?
You said it. Hello? Wise master?
He's not there.
Wise master, are you here? Wise master, are you here? Just snow and rocks. No sign of a hideout. Finally, we've arrived. I wonder where the fairy scholar is hiding. That must be the imp the dwarf was so mad about. That means the explorer can't be far away. The rock is bleeding colour. Those stones have coloured the whole lake red.
This must be the Lily Queen. She has the brightest spot of all.
One piece should suffice. A small orc and bulldog.
Really?
Why, yes, and that's how, after 700 winters of loneliness, I finally... But I'll tell you the rest later, my child. The turnip face is back.
The Lily Queen. The Summerling. Oh no, we'll have to free him.
I'm sure he's all right.
Ugh.
What's he doing there?
I'm only looking.
Good. Because this is my favorite stone.
Enough of this nonsense. Tell us where the fairy scholar is, or I'll throw you in the lake.
Try it! Try it! Ah! Nasty little!
Why, that was quite a splash.
You've ruined my pipeweed. It's all wet. Wet, wet, wet!
And you're bald, too.
What? A bald head? Where is my hat? My hat?
Well, imp? I caught you, so you'd better take us to the fairy scholar now.
Am I supposed to wander the world without a hat on my head? I want a new one.
Where am I supposed to get a new hat?
And new weed for the pipe. I'm demanding that too.
Do you want this pipeweed?
Yes, yes. I'm not choosy in that respect. The most important thing is that it stings in the throat.
Well, imp? You can go and get those things for yourself.
Ha! In that case, you can find your fairy scholar yourself as well.
A hat, was it?
Yes, please.
I'll go and look for those things. Well, you can go and get...
Ha! In that case, you can...
A hat, was it?
Yes.
I'll go and...
And all will be well when we've found the fairy scholar?
I hope so.
His research might help me use magic without pain. Then I could grant your every wish.
At least that's what the fairy tales say. Perhaps the explorer can show you a way back into your world too. You'd be safe there.
Stop that. I'll turn back at once if you don't. I'm not going back to my world.
What's so horrible about your home?
Is the fairy scholar human, perchance?
You're trying to deflect.
You are trying to deflect.
Very well then, keep your secret to yourself. Where has the raven gone anyway?
I hope nothing bad happened to him.
If it were up to me, he shouldn't even bother coming back.
But he's helped us many times.
Did he? I just keep hearing him making snide comments.
He warned us about the sad fairies.
Well, yes, that one time.
When he helped us with the orcs as well. In addition...
Yes, all right, he's welcome to come back. I'll have a further look around. I'm not sure. Well, imp? You can go... A hat, was it?
Yes.
I'll go and... I'll relieve you of that. Here's a new hat for you.
It's not gaudy enough. No decoration, no pendant on it.
I'll go and look for those things.
Pfft.
Looks like the ceremonial baggy cap of the royal huntsman. Here's a hat for you, decorated and all.
This reeks of horse drool. But it has some nice thingamajiggies on the rim. Even better looking than the old one.
There, now you have what you wanted.
Just one more thing.
No, by all 12, not one thing more.
You don't have a sense of humor, do you? Well then, listen carefully. 70 paces towards where the thistles have no heads. 21 paces towards where the sunbeams are bent in a circle. 9 paces towards where the mushrooms have wings. There you'll find my friend in a hidden cave. As long as he's not down in the maze near his fairy artifact, that is.
That's easy. Come on, Geron.
What?
That was easy. But there's nobody here.
Damn, that imp duped us.
Wait, didn't he say the fairy scholar is examining an artifact deep down in the mountain?
That's right. So we'll have to go looking for him there. But without a map of the cave system, we'll never be able to find him.